Just before I started to lose weight, I weighed 14.5 stone. I currently weigh 10 stone 9 pounds, so that's nearly 4 stone I've lost. When I'm 28, I live in Bristol. I've got 3 kids, a daughter and 2 sons. My youngest is 2. I grew up in Bath most of my life. Was always a chubby child. Had loads of weight problems in my teens, loads of bullying, everything like that. So I was quite unhappy, really, happy young teenage years. After my second child, I'd say, he's now 8.5. That was really the turning point. It was a lot of comfort eating as well, I found, because I was in a bad relationship, and that's when I really felt it. When me and my husband split up, I wanted to get my life back, and I didn't have any confidence. I couldn't fit in clothes I wanted to. It was always kind of people like me for my personality, and my friends were all thinner than me. We'd go out on a night out, they'd get the blokes, I wouldn't get the blokes, and that's when it really started to hit home that I wasn't happy. I'd sit at home in tracksuit bottoms, not want to go out. I'd literally take the kids to school or nursery. I didn't want to work. I got really depressed about it all. The trigger to make me lose weight was my son was diagnosed with cancer a 1.5 years ago. And I had been trying before then, but unsuccessfully, with diets, fad diets, liquid diets, whatever. But then at that turning point, it kind of made me realise that I had to do it for me and my kids. I had to be there. If I kept eating the way I was eating, I was just going to go massive, and it was going to cause health problems. And that's when I realised I had to do something. I've always had a problem with always feeling hungry. I never felt full. I could eat and eat and eat and eat and not stop. And I read about it on the internet, and it said it was an appetite suppressant and stuff. And I thought I'd give it a go. I had nothing to lose, and it just worked. I noticed the effects in probably about a week. I kept going with it. And then I just didn't feel hungry anymore. I started losing weight straight away on the first week, and it was just kind of a nice, constant weight loss. I want to lose about another 0.5 stone, and otherwise just really go back to work. My son's now getting better again. Go back to work and just enjoy the time I've got with my children. Before, I never wanted to do anything. I wanted to slump on the sofa in front of the telly. I didn't want to go to the park. I didn't want to go out for lunch with friends. I want to do that again. I want to live the life I missed.